It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Black Knights' speedy running back. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Black Knights and the Nighthawks, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to British Columbia and the gleaming jewel that is Vancouver, Canada. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Nighthawks of Portland taking on the Black Knights of Vancouver. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis joining you from the booth. And, Charles, we take a peek at this Vancouver team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I...
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And now the rookie's free.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
At the 9-yard line. A 4-yard gain.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And excellent field position here as this drive will start on the other side of the 50-yard line. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Down back at the 50-yard line.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After 1, 7-3 the score. 2nd quarter down, it's our home team with possession. 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights have taken the lead. They bring their punter out there now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Still on his feet. how about this? Racing to the end zone. And touchdown! A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Black Knights are able to strike quickly to... After the touchdown, it's Dawson on to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's on third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 154 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
2 yards, good enough for first.
First down 10 at the 46-yard line.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think
he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
that punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And how about that for just running out the clock? A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Takes it to about the 37. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. So we've hit halftime. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Off play action. Barker. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that...
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Nice little juke. And he's going to take this on past the 10 to about the 11. Wow, 213 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Off the play fake. Barker. Pass. Big tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Barker. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Down to about the 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Barker. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running.
Throwing on 1st down. Barker. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20. 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw again. Throwing middle, and it's complete. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Black Knights go coast to coast and finish the drive. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he is going to have a 1st down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1970.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance.